A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. And off we go from Denver. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Locke now to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Locke on target to Fant for a Bronco first down. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Locke working out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Murray now. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless... penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Second and 10. Smith, his first carry. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now the handoff comes to Gordon.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Vic Fangio, an old-school coach, but he's going to go for it here on 4th. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now this time Locke will throw. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Here's Gordon. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now Gordon on first down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
To throw it is Locke. Looking for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
After the turnover, here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Toss left. This is Smith. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Ito Smith. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now Murray off play action. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. First down, Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Smith trying to run for it. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On play action, it's Murray. And it's caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing now is Locke. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Locke. This pass caught by Hamler. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Open man Green. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
A.J. Green as the first half is winding down.
And the Cardinals on one play have taken the lead.
Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Prater's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And caught, right side, Green. Touchdown! A.J. Green. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the 27, Locke. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Locke and Sutton on the connection there for a Denver first down. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. On play action, Locke. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Locke. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 15 he goes. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Shotgun snap to Locke. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the turnover, here's Locke. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They look to throw. It's Locke. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Guys, game situation. Let's go. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. And 58's the mic.
Locke now to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Locke. He's got his tight end Fant. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc. Murray with a 3rd and long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. In his end zone, here's Locke. Flushed out right. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Locke going to get this into the hands of Gordon. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Locke going to give to Williams on the draw. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 3rd down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Locke again here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
No gain on this defense, no gain. Check 9, check 9. Slam.
Locke going to throw. This is the tight end, Fant. And he will have a Broncos 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Throwing on 1st down is Locke. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Locke looks to throw it again. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. 27 yards. And the Broncos are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's 17-7.
Makes the score 17.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's Smith as he'll try to run some clock. And he powers his way up past the 30. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Murray to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. Here's Locke. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Locke to throw. That's out to the flat for Gordon. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Locke. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And McManus able to put it through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that not what they wanted. They lose yards on 1st down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A handoff to Smith. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people